Welcome to the social media tutorial video. So of course there are lots of social media outlets for you to use, but the two that we are going to go over today are Facebook and Twitter, just the basics. So signing up for a Facebook account and a Twitter account. So when you go on the Facebook.com website, it will have a landing screen that looks just like this, and you will start by signing up. So you see where the cursor is right now, that's where you will start. Of course, in the upper right hand corner is where you will log in once you already have an account set up, but since you don't yet, we'll start right here. So in the name field, you'll enter your first name, last name, email address that you would like associated with your Facebook account, and then a password that you will come up with right now. So I will start by putting in my information. Okay, and when you're finished filling out all of the sections, click on the button that says Sign Up. And the next page is going to ask you if you would like to search for some people that you would know that already have Facebook accounts. And the way it's going to state that is, are your friends on Facebook? Now it's up to you if you'd like to do this, but if you allow Facebook to search through your Gmail accounts, something to be aware of is that it will also let all of your contacts know that you're on Facebook. So if you'd like a little bit more privacy, I suggest to skip this step. If you're not so concerned about the privacy of your account, then it's fine, search for your friends, and it may actually allow you to find more people that you know on Facebook. So at this point, we are not going to do that. We are going to skip this step. And we do want to skip this step, so we are still going to press the button labeled skip. Now all of this information, you can either set it to a privacy where others on Facebook cannot see it, or you can allow the public or just people that you've accepted as your friend to see this information, or you can decide to not fill in any of this at all. Just for the tutorial's sake, we will fill out this information to show where it will appear on your profile account setup. But since you don't yet, we'll start right here. And then we are going to leave all of these public. However, you do have the option, if you click on that button, there will be a menu that drops down, and you can limit who can view what high school you've gone to, or what city you grew up in, or what current city you're located in. So you can limit it to just your friends, or only yourself, or you can limit it based on who you'd like to see it, who out of your friends, so a custom setting. And we're going to leave it on public at the moment. The next step is important in the way that it really does matter what photo that you put, because if someone is searching for you, they may determine if it is the correct person based on your photo. A lot of times there are multiple Facebook members with the same name, so your friends may be able to find you easier if you have a clear profile picture. For our use for the tutorial today, we're going to use the MIBYG glasses logo, and we are going to upload it now, and we will click the link marked upload a photo. And then we're going to browse our computer for that file. Okay. As you can see, it shows you a preview of the profile picture that you have chosen. And we are going to click the button marked Save and Continue. So at this point, we are completely set up, aside from one item. As you can see it at the top of the screen, we do need to confirm that this is a real email account. It will have sent you an email that you need to click on a link and confirm this email account. And we will do that in one moment, after we go through the items that are currently on our screen. So as you can see, it's showing us similar items to when we signed up. You can search your email to find your friends that are already on Facebook. So what this basically means is it's going to look through your email addresses and see if any of those match any current Facebook users. If you would like to, there's also the option of taking a privacy tour, and it will walk you through the different items available on Facebook to keep your security and privacy safe, from the public and people that you're not familiar with. The same way that Facebook can search your email addresses, you can also search by name or email on Facebook. So that's a nice feature to go through, to find your friends and family or old classmates, and that's at the bottom of the screen here. Now, just as a basic overview before we move on to the confirmation email, would be if you click on the upper right hand corner where your name is next to a mini version of your profile picture, it's going to go to your timeline or your profile. Now there's one more item to add before your profile is complete, and that would be a cover photo. And if you see on the upper right hand corner, it says add a cover. And basically what that does is it gives your profile a little bit of personality. Now be aware it will be almost a panorama size. It's very horizontal looking shape, so choose something that will fit in that area. And Facebook does have guidelines, of course, and those will appear if you have selected a photo that does not fit correctly. So what we're going to do is upload a photo. And we're going to use one from one of our May I Borrow Your Glasses entrepreneur interviews. Alright, so after your cover photo has uploaded onto the screen, as you can see right here, you can drag the photo to reposition it into an area which you prefer. So I recommend making sure that the subjects in the photo, whether it be the sun in a sunset or people's faces, are a little bit lower first of all, and make sure that they're not cut off at the top. The reason I recommend a little bit lower is when Facebook users open your timeline or profile, it will cut off about right here where the cursor is. They can scroll up and see the entire photo, but when it first opens, it will cut off at about right here. So a nice way to look at it is look at where the profile picture is situated. Kind of just go a little bit above there, and that's where you would like the subject of the photo to be. So I'm going to leave Alan and Burke around this area. So as you can see, this is from one of our interviews earlier this month, and what we're going to do is now press the button marked Save Changes. This is very important because if you go to another page without saving changes right here on this blue button, then it will not save your photo on the cover. As you can see, there's always going to be an option for privacy. So if we would want the entire Facebook community to be able to see this cover photo, we can leave it at public, which is what we'll do. But there are other options to change it to only friends or only yourself if you'd like. So we're going to click the button marked Save Changes. And now what we're going to do is go to our email account and confirm this Facebook profile. That's the last step in setting up your Facebook account, and it will keep on reminding you if you forget it first. It will always have this little update at the top of your Facebook account reminding you to confirm it. So we'll click over to our Gmail account, and as you can see, it has one more step to confirm our Facebook account. So it has a little message here. It's coming from Facebook directly, and it is an automated message, so this is not something that you can respond to. But all you need to do is put your cursor over the link and click on it. Okay. Alright, so as you can see, our Facebook page is now confirmed. And what you're looking at right now, we'll just finish off with this little bit of information about Facebook, is your news feed. It's very similar to a news feed on the news on the television, but what you're seeing is news about the pages and the people that you follow. At the moment, we don't have any friends on Facebook yet, so Facebook marketing is promoting different shows and events for us based on our location and our demographic.